Our campaign has been approved and went live. Now it's time for us to check on its progress. The overview pages help you to review how many people interacted with your products. While this information is useful, it's the very tip of the iceberg of the valuable data you can collect from Grab events. This is where the reports feature come in. Reports take all the data from the Grab events and neatly put them together so you can not only visualize the market intelligence data, but also use it as a research tool together with other metrics, such as information from sales. Reports are very simple to create. You can save them in the system or export them to other tools and software. Here's how you generate reports. Alright, so we've asked all our team members to scan the product and to give it a try, to answer questions and answer the quick quiz questions and interact with the product. So we can see that on our snapshot panel that our campaign is now active. We could see that the previous image is now replaced with this live graph that we can interact with. We can see that we have one campaign that is still running, and our average cost per grab is 25 cents. And we can see that we had 21 grabs. So let's take a closer look at it. I'm going to my campaign. And you can see that we actually had 27 attempts, or 27 grab attempts. Out of these, 20 were successful. Keep in mind that you only paid for the 20. You don't pay for attempts. So it's only when they're successful in answering the questions correctly, or the quiz correctly. Okay, we can also see that only one of the team members have filled the survey. But that should be fine enough to generate reports. And yeah, let's go ahead and generate reports. So it's very easy. You do it through the Reports tab. I'm going to select a campaign. We obviously have one campaign right now, so it's just going to be that. Now we have two different options. We can create a grab report, or we can create a survey report. So creating a grab report, we just wanna name it before we create it. So I'm going to call it Vita. There we go. It's right here. And click on Create Report. So there it is. We have the product image. We have the information about the product. If I click on that, it will go directly to the product page, or the campaign management page. And we could see all the statistics on the Grab events. We could see how our testers, what are their general age. We could see their locations. Obviously, we have a few from London, but we did try to have from various areas just to make sure that things are working correctly. And here's the fun part. We could really see how they interacted with the quizzes. And that could teach us a lot about our packaging, actually. It could show us or teaches us how to, if our packaging is clear enough for the general public. So we could see that in most cases, yeah, most of them got the correct answer from the first trial. And we could see that, yeah, just a few of them answered the wrong answers, but most of them answered the correct one. You could also know out of these, you can tell which one of these were female or male. You could know their age segmentation as well as their location. So yeah, it's very, very nice, fantastic market data for that. Let's go ahead and create a survey report. I know there's only one participant, but it should illustrate that. So let's go ahead and Vitaly survey. So just don't forget to select a campaign. Okay, so we have a campaign right now. You could see it was only one team member, and from London, from the office right here. And yeah, and we could see how he answered the questions. So we could see their preference, how they answered, the information from the Likert scale. And yeah, it's fantastic information. Again, anything that you want to put here in the quizzes, or sorry, on the survey, it really is up to you. So you can get a lot of information about the general area, from the location or the ages. It really is up to your imagination to come up with the information or the market data that you like to collect. One last thing that I wanted to talk about. Before I do that, you'll notice that we do have the type here, so you could see each report, what kind of report it is. So before we go, just one more thing that we had to discuss, and I forgot to talk about that in our previous tutorials. In order to make sure that your campaigns are live and running, we have the budget. We know what's the budget right now. It's $10,000. We have a grab target of 40,000, and we know that we've sent it to activation. The only thing that we have to make sure, now it will still be activated, but you have to make sure for other people to see it. You have to make sure that you have a balance, or high balance, or not, at least not high balance, but a balance that is sufficient for the budget that you set into the campaign. It doesn't have to be the same budget. It would mean that it would not reach the target. It would just stop. It's a good tool for you. We wanted to make sure that you can select prepayment, you can select post payment, but we just wanted to make sure that you don't overshoot your balance. We're not going to ask you for paying for grabs that you didn't have in your balance. So that's quite simple. To make a payment, you just click on that button right here, and it shows you your current balance. And you could do minimum payments as low as $10 and up to $5,000. If it's more than $5,000, just go ahead and type in your information, and we'll actually contact you. We just want to make sure that people that are spending considerable amount of money, that we have direct interaction with them to make sure that they know everything, and we can help them to set up the campaigns. It's just a very good way for us to create a fantastic relationship. So that's basically that. I think, everything that you need to know to start with, you've seen in the tutorials. So I wish you have a fantastic time interacting with Adcquire, and fantastic time especially interacting with your consumers. Have fun, and please do feel free to contact us whenever you have any question. Thank you.